Hello everybody, myself Rakesh Ranjan Srivastava, science teacher in St. Michael's Ranjan. Now in this video, I teach you bio subject for the students of class 10. The chapter is control and coordination. In this chapter, in previous video, we all study about some important things about control and coordination. Now in this part, we all study about movement in plants. As everybody know about movement in animals, nervous system and also muscles, tissue also present. They help in the control and coordination. But in plants, both are absent. So, what is the meaning of movement in the plants? In plant, movement occurs by different things. We all study one by one about in the movement in plants. Now, first thing, there are various types of hormones present in the plants. They help in the movement of different parts of the plants. At first, as introduction, we all know about plant hormones. At first, auxin, cytokinin, gibberellin, ethylene and abscisic acid. All are present and also they play important role in movement in plant. After that, we all study one by one about it. First, auxin hormone. Auxin hormone also play important role in the movement of substances in plants. As we study about a simple plant, touch me not plant. When we touch the leaves of the touch me not plant, then their branches and leaves also move downside. Why? What is the process by this can be occurs in this? First, auxin hormones play important role. This auxin hormone also help in the shrinkage of the different types of branches of these. Now, some different examples about it. Different organisms around us, they move here and there, and also plants show movement. Plants only show movement of their body parts and they don't move from one place to another, as animals can do it. Movement in plants. Movement in response to a stimulus in which growth is not involved. It means in response to a stimulus, movement occurs in the plant. Now, thermonasty, response to touch. It means closing of leaflet of the leaves of the sensitive plant. As example, touch me not plant. This is the plant, touch me not. After that, Venus flytrap, their leaves close when touched by an insect. Photonasty. Photonasty means response to light. The plant also show response to light. Movement of, as example, movement of sunflower towards the sun. It is a growth independent movement. You all see that when sunflower also start blooming, then they move towards the light. This is the example of photonasty. It means phototropism. Phototropism is a process in which plant show movement towards light. Leaves of auxiliary drop down during night. This is another example. In night, the leaves of auxiliary also drop down. These are also the example of movement in plants. Growth dependent movement. Second types of movement occur in the plant. They are called growth dependent movement. It means movement caused due to the growth of the parts of plant. As you know, the two parts of the plant. First is called root and second is called shoot. And here is given phototropism. It means response to light. Some types of plant also show response towards light. This is called phototropism. Now, geotropism. Geotropism is the movement of part of plant in response to Earth's gravity. As example, root growing towards the ground. Suppose this is a plant and two parts, root and shoot. This root move always towards the dark and also should always move towards the light. In these two types of movement occurs. The roots also move the downward side and shoot upward side. The movement of part of plant in response to water. This is another example. This is called hydrotropic. Hydro means water. So sometimes the response of plants also occurs towards water. This is known as hydrotropic. Now next topic. After hydrotropic. Here is the example of a plant. And also movement of the part of plant in response to light. This is also called phototropic. Now next, steps of phototropic. Detection of light by growing plants. This is the example of phototropic. It means plant response to light. Suppose there is a plant in a pot, keep in the room, and also there is a window and the window is open. Then the light coming towards the window, then the plant's part, upper part of the plants also move towards the light with window. Now experiment of phototropic. This is a type of tropic movement of the part of plant in response to the Earth's gravity. Here is given thigmotropic, geotropism and chemotropism. Geotropism means the movement of plant part towards the gravity of Earth. It means the root of the plant move towards Earth gravity. So this is called geotropic. And chemotropic, it means response of plant towards chemicals. So the definition of this geotropic, it is a type of tropic movement of plant of response to the Earth's gravity. This is called geotropic. Now it is also known as gravitropic because this movement occurs towards the gravitational force of the Earth. Now Charles Darwin documented that roots are positively geotropic and stems are negatively geotropic. It means this stem also move upward side and the root move towards the downward side. Now chemotropic, movement of the part of plant in response to certain chemicals. Now we all study about different types of substances in the movement of plant, and also we all learn about there are two types of things occur in the plant. Some types of movement occur in plant, they are also depend on the light and also some chemical substances. And some types of movement occurs in plant depend on the different types of condition, external condition. So in the first case, different types of external condition, it means response to stimuli occurs in the plant. As example, touch me not plant. In touch me not plant, the movement occurs after touch. When we touch the stem or leaves of the plant, this plant branches and leaves also fall down due to some types of chemical coordination occur inside the plant's body. Due to oxygen hormones. These oxygen hormones play important role, and also due to swelling or shrinkage. After the effect of oxygen hormones, there are changes occurring, and also the branches also show movement. And second types of movement occurs due to growth. In plant, second type of movement occurs due to growth. As example, a plant grow when we seed in the soil, then they grow. Two types of movement occurs. First movement in root in favor of gravity of Earth, and also second movement in the against of the Earth. So in this part we all study about the movement of plants. Thank you.